Man, what's up with y'all? Don't mind my shitty hairline, my still work clothes, man. I'm just over it, bro. Like, I wanted this video to be all happy go lucky. Nah, fam. Shit happens in life. This is life. Whenever you're happy, someone's gonna figure out a way to get you mad, you know? That's why I don't like getting too happy. Whenever everything feels like it's going right, bro, I get nervous because I'm like, shit, something really bad's about to happen. Now this isn't really bad, but it's just one of those. It's just annoying. So essentially, because this deals with what the heck's going on, I just got a community guideline strike from a video from 2012 about how to download YouTube videos on your PS Vita without a PS3. I don't even know what was going on at that point because we didn't have a YouTube app or something. You got to use a PS3 was the common method. I don't know, bro. Because again, I don't know what the heck I did in that video, but it's not illegal. I can promise you that. They're trying to tell me it's illegal. You know what? Anyways, I just got the comments right here. So I'm just gonna be scrolling through them from the bottom up. We got like 50 comments on the Q&A video. And yo, I'm thinking about doing this like once a month. How does that sound? Let's just see what we have in store for us on these comments. I can't stream on YouTube right now, so that's cool. But anyway, so I'm not gonna answer all of them, but I just ones that I like. All right, so I see Toxic Reem. He says, Freedom Wars content question. So I'm gonna have to go with a hard maybe, Chief. Okay, I thought I was gonna say no. Nah, fanbo. Honestly, in terms of content and Freedom Wars, I'm not gonna be making any video. Let's not say that. Freedom Wars, what do you want me to do? You know, video. What the heck do you want me to do? So the only thing that's gonna be happening that's a possibility is a YouTube stream. I can't stream on YouTube. Twitch stream, I guess, of Freedom Wars, if anything. So not like any videos, but yeah, YouTube or streams, because I can't stream on YouTube. God damn it. All for Sloth says, I have a super original question. Are traps gay? So listen, it's like traps. Dog, I get it all mixed up. You have transgenders, traps. We went over this in the Discord the other day. Trap. I don't really even know what a trap is. Like from a I don't know, bro. I don't. Nathan says, I can't think of a good question. All I got is, listen, we can't swear on YouTube anymore. All I have is buttocks. Can't even say that. Buttocks or pecs. I'm gonna go with pecs. See, everyone's a buttocks. Buttock. Is that how you say? Everyone's a buttocks person. This is so weird saying it. but I am a pectoral kind of guy, bro, because listen, we all got a buttocks, you know, but only females got them big pectorals. They're you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see your pectoral muscles, girl. I want y'all to go up to a girl and say, can I see your pecs? Don't say the other word, the bad word. Say pecs, because I'm trying to see him. Janine, aka I Am Ninja, my boy, Discord squad. He says, since Halloween is approaching, what is the creepiest experience you have had on a game online or just in games in general? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. The one time we had the first ever, and we gotta do it again, first ever JAMSQUAD community night. We played Dead by Daylight. I promise you, because I don't play scary games. I avoid them because I'm too much of a baby. I'm too scared. I hate scary movies. I do not watch them. So we're playing Dead by Daylight. Yo, the game is insane because it's like, yeah, you're getting chased by somebody, but that is a real person. That's a human. So it's not some dumb AI or something. No, this guy is coming for my life. I'm telling you. So like I said, I don't play scary games. So that was probably the scariest time I've ever played, ever had playing the game. Oh man, it was just like, yo, this dude is following me. I'm running. Oh my God. Jenga says, you ever gonna play God Eater 2? Just wait on it, fam. It's coming. It's coming. I beat Dragon Quest 11, kind of. I'm in the end game and it's not taking too long. So kind of. I'm coming to God Eater 2. We just got the release date for God Eater 3. Oh my God, February 8th, 2019. So like I don't got much time. December boys, you heard it here first. God Eater 2 is coming back December. So my man Zed out here had like 5 questions. Let's see what he says. He says, your thoughts on games getting delayed to not get buried or opposed by other games. Plan out your release dates. Bandai Namco doesn't know how to do that. They are idiots, bro. It's just so stupid. They're doing it again. I didn't realize this. Kingdom Hearts 3 releases like a week before God Eater 3. So then God Eater 3 releases, and I think it's a week after that Jump Force releases. First off, the other game that we're having issues with is your own game. So why didn't you you know? And then second of all, it is Kingdom Hearts 3. Why would you put anything near that? I just don't know, man. And he says, how do you feel about the current climate of games coming out, how often, their quality, intent, etc., as well as titles that may disrupt that idea, like Project Awakening, or other games you would consider groundbreaking in any volume? What the hell is Project Awakening? What the f? Oh, that shit. Oh, this is from TGS, bro. Snap. Well, as it is, dude, this generation, we've had the worst in-game releases. It doesn't make, like, I'm not talking about the flagship stuff, because things like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Red Dead, GTA, they kind of have their end of the year time. It's whatever, mixed with some other stuff. But in terms of niche titles that, I don't know, have small but very strong fan bases that are very connected to the internet, things like Digimon, things like, I don't know, Ni no Kuni, Monster Hunter, I guess. Dude, these games, let me just say it, Bandai Namco published games, they have flooded the entrance of every year, and then they release random stuff, like 5 random titles the rest of the year. So the beginning of the year is very potent, you know, a lot of stuff to make in terms of videos, news, and then all of a sudden you get to the most active time of every child's life, but you know, between when they're born and enter high school in general to whenever they graduate college. Summer, you have this time of summer where nothing releases. It's just like, what are you guys doing? This is when kids have summer jobs, they get money, they finally have time to buy all those games you released in the beginning of the year. I mean, you can use Christmas money, but whatever, to buy these games, and not just buy them, but enjoy them and play them. And nobody seems to release games during summer. Now, of course, you don't want to flood the whole, you know, thing, but still, come on, can we please, you know? I'm gonna do 2 more of his. He says, what do you think it will take to bring your community closer? Man, I think right now my community is very, it's not right. It's not how it should be. With this whole freaking community guideline strike shit, I'm really even heavily more contemplating making a new channel. I just feel like my community is too divided. It's too messed up. And to this day, I'm still not even sure what I want to do. I think I have the vision of what I would be, but I'm not executing it how it needs to be executed. So for it to get closer, I think I just need to pump out content. I think that's what it has to be. I just have to keep uploading. And while I don't really think I can, but the ideal situation for me would be to upload a lot more than I am right now. But it's not easy with the quality that I want to uphold and the lack of I don't know, a whole lot of time to think of stuff. I don't think that's an issue for me, but it's just that there's not a whole lot for me to base my ideas for videos on. So what do I do? You know, what do I do? But it's all right, man. We're gonna just keep pushing through. You know, this is shit. Good things in life ain't easy. That's one thing, guys. Don't, if it's hard, if what you want to do is really amazing, like whatever, understand it's not gonna be easy. So let's just keep it going, bro. Gundamexia 007 says, is water wet? Now, let me educate you guys. Is water wet? It's a great question. Being a liquid, water is not itself wet, but can make other solid materials wet. Surface cohesive forces between cohesive and also responsible for surface temperature. Liquid forces are bigger than the adhesive forces. Liquid cohesive forces starts to spread out. Say the material becomes wet to a spherical drop and tries to minimize the contact with the surface. Oh yeah, that's knowledge right there. Ramon Castro says, for your Q&A, who is your favorite Digimon? This is easy, Vmon. That 10 Otaku says, top 5 favorite games and why. This is in no order. Real quick, we got PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm gonna give a quick synopsis of why this is the most and probably the most immersed I've ever been in a game in its community. I guess this is one of the 5, one of the few that I've ever been that immersed in it, and I think I'll be following up with these other ones. But the reason why I think this one is meaningful is because I was older of age. Because these other games, there's one other game that I'm thinking of just right now that I'm gonna say I was a little young, so I was acting a little dumb. SOCOM Fireteam Bravo 2. That was the first time I've ever picked up a game and been so into it. I'm talking I was in a clan. I had clan battles. Wait. Wow, I'm mixing it up. All right, so we got PlayStation All-Stars. We got SOCOM Fireteam Bravo 2. I wasn't that in tune with it because this was after Medal of Honor Heroes. Medal of Honor Heroes was the first game as a kid that I've ever been immersed like that. So like I was saying, I was in a clan. I had clan battles, bro. I was on a forum. I was a pretty high rank in my clan. Like I'm talking, well, this was some real shit. Like we had a clan and shit. You know what I'm saying? From then on, that's whenever I kind of was like, I think I really love video games. You know what I'm saying? And then around that time, a couple years after that, I started making videos on YouTube. So that's 3. Let's get back into this generation. I would have to say Little Big Planet is up there. Again, I think with these 2 games, SOCOM and Medal of Honor, I was kind of stuck in the PSP realm. And then Little Big Planet was like the first game that ever kind of finally took me out of that atmosphere for a little bit. You know, I still went back, but that was the one game that changed everything to an extent. You know, I finally was like, okay, I kind of like consoles. So Little Big Planet, and lastly, let's just go with Freedom Wars. Again, that's another game, changed my life. I love that game. Greatest game. That's the weirdest top 5 games ever. And it is kind of came to me. That's awesome. Nom VD has a few. Let me see. He says favorite anime, Hunter x Hunter. Tied with a little bit of Naruto just for nostalgic reasons, but Hunter x Hunter, that shit changed my life. Favorite anime character, what do you like about the character? This one's hard. There's a lot of main characters that I like them, and when I say main characters, I'm talking about like Asta, Naruto. I like them a lot because of their drive to just defy the odds. I don't really have a singular one. I just love the ones that are like that because I respect that shit, and that's like my drive, bro. Fukumada says, if you could make your own video game, what would it be? Do you think you'll love video games forever? Let me do it one by one. What would it be? It would have to be an open world RPG. So it would have to be very similar to Zelda Breath of the Wild. I didn't put that on my top games, but it is. If we were to keep going, and I said that was no order, but if we were to keep going, Zelda Breath of the Wild would get on it because that game was just about everything that I've wanted in my video games. Okay, exploration, a decent amount of customization of my character, pretty wide variety of weapons and things like that, and shields, bows. So it would have to be something like Zelda, where you just have this freedom. Do you think you'll love video games forever? Will you eventually grow out of them? I think I'm gonna love them forever, especially competitive games like Fortnite and shit like that. Like not Fortnite, but like games that are like that, third-person shooters, high action. I love those things. I'm never gonna get out of video games. My son's gonna be a gamer. What is your dream job? To be just surrounded, to wake up and go to work and dealing with video games. Dealing with that shit, maybe even just the industry. I don't gotta be making it, because I don't think I want to make a game. I want to help put it together. So I've been thinking about producer. You know, I kind of just started this really good job, but this is more down the line. I don't know, maybe it's just a thought. I don't know if I would be able to get there for my own personal reason. I don't know, I just haven't been thinking about it hard enough. But that would be my dream job, just to wake up and be working in the industry of games, where like that's what my job is. Like my job is to produce. Like again, I want to be a producer of games. I think that would just be amazing, dog. Are you in a relationship? I am not, and I'm not getting in one unless it's gonna be my wife. This is how it is. Nope, no Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. He asked if I was playing it. Do you know what ASMR is? I only just figured out like 2 months ago, dog. I never heard of that shit before. So my first video, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it was YouTube. So it was a bunch of recommended of ASMR. I'm like, yo, what is this round? I had never seen this shit before, dog. This shit was, I was listening to it and it just creeped me out. I can't do with that. I can't. What anime series or movie do you recommend? World Trigger, UQ Holder. Maybe not you, yeah, UQ, but World Trigger. It just came back. It just came back. Go watch that shit. Go read it. The chapter after like months, maybe even a year now, finally came out. Go read that bitch. Have you ever visited Japan? Never. Been to a lot of countries, never on the Asian region. Okay, never touched that place, and that's one place I actually want to go. I don't care too much for travel because I've been in a couple places, I've seen some shit, so I'm like, I don't really care. But there's one place that I do want to care, and I think it's because the culture is so much what I've been exposed to as a kid and what we do now. So I just feel like I need to see that shit firsthand. I need to see what it's like over there, where I need to experience niggas not thinking you're weird for liking anime. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be crazy. Like that. It's just I need to go there before I die. I think I will. Raven Zero said, how are you doing? Raven, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. God bless you. Raven Zero, I love you, bro. I see you around in the comments. I love you, bro. How many girlfriends have you had? Dude, surprisingly none, dog. None. I've literally only almost had one. That's it. And it's like, it was right when I was about to graduate. Because, yo, I was like I don't know. First things first, I didn't really interact with... It's weird. It's weird. It starts off with when I was young, very shy in terms of girls, I guess. I didn't know how to talk to them. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know how to fucking talk to them. They were some crazy creatures. I'm like, yo, what are y'all? Y'all got these things on your chests? And then you guys, why do I feel attracted to you when I look at you? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to, so I was just straight up bad at that. Kind of just played games. I was very social though. That's the thing. It's so weird. But I didn't know how to even start that shit. I think when I was young, dog, I asked like a girl out. I had never even like, I don't know, we were friends, but it was just over text. I was like, will you go out with me? Will you be my girlfriend? It was like what are you doing? Oh my God. She obviously denied me, but you know, we're not talking about that. Elite Blazer said, when's the last time I ate butt? Never did, never will. See, I might. I can't say I never will because then I'll be lying and I'm not sure. But for right now, in this moment in time, I'm not thinking about that. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm just gonna move up, you know, a couple inches, and I'm gonna stay right there. And he said, do you still play Digimon Links? Nah, bro. I stepped out that game like 3 months ago. Couldn't have felt better. Couldn't have felt better. I'm gonna be real with you. That shit was stressful. Especially, and then it was starting to really wring me dry of money. I'm happy. I can't say I'm not happy. The Empoleon 78 says, I think that's how you say it. What games are you looking forward to in 2019? Any recommendations for PC gamers? Bro, you were asking the wrong dude. Looking at 2019, we have God Eater 3, Code Vein, trying to see Digimon Survive, I'm gonna be real. Anthem, kind of looking at Anthem. Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully we can get through it. So I'm ready for that. I mean, right now, that's about it, man. That's about it. Are you into BDSM? I do not know where that is, and I don't even want to look it up. King Riguez, I think, he says, have you ever watched Secret Princess Himigoto? If not, please do. You won't regret it. I'm going to get back to you on that. Nah. Taz says, best advice you ever got. Now I can't phrase it word for word, but I would say it's just to really stop worrying what people think about you. I think that's probably the biggest issue with me. I still have it. I worry so much about others' thoughts, bro, guys. I pray none of y'all are like that. I think about it. That shit, it's like it doesn't fully change my life, but it affects me mentally. It keeps those thoughts in my head. So that's like the advice that I take in a lot, and I really try to believe it is just literally stop worrying about people around you. Don't worry about what people got to say about you. Just do you. Be yourself. That is so key. Stop acting, y'all, please. Master Panda said, do you game on PC? Which controller do you like the best in gaming? I don't really, but I could now. But I like the PS4 controller out by far anything. Xbox One controller is trash. Xbox 360 controller was nice. One, I don't like that thing. The joysticks are too big, I think it was. But PS4 controller, perfect. And the last two is Shinbuku. Do you have a Discord? I do in the description. The Manny Swag update on All-Stars 2. I don't know, but I still believe it's a possibility. It's not out yet. Other than that, I have 17 seconds on my camera with no space left, so this is going to be a quick outro. I hope you guys enjoyed. I already said everything I needed to in the beginning of the video, so yeah, be sure to leave a like, and yeah, we'll do another Q&A very soon. Why these niggas always trying to move switch all in your face. I can't see what you do. I'm not finna run